Of the tube. Tyler here, Chico Crypto, coming to you guys with my normal live stream. How's everybody doing on this Saturday? Evening, afternoon, morning, wherever you are in the world. Bitcoin going down. Uh-oh, you guys saw the thumbnail, I'm sure. One last dip retest. I said 13K, but I'm going to show why it could actually be a tad bit longer. Lower. Not longer. What's up, everybody? Good to see everybody in the chat. How's it linked to 14? Well, we're gonna see. I mean, I predict one last dip. We blew through 14K. 13K even too, a little too fast, in my opinion. I mean, we gotta spend some time in those ranges, you guys. And I'm going to show you guys why I think it's going to happen here in a second. But first, give me a follow if you're in the chat watching the stream. I'm on Facebook, the Smuck, his platform. I'm just posting videos because you got to spread yourself across all media platforms. Also on his Instagram. But then I am also streaming on Theta, yeah. So come view me on there, live streaming on there, and posting regular videos. They have VODs as well. And I'm on Uptrend. So those links are all in the description of all my videos, and plus right up here, banner, subscribe, blah blah blah. I need to get Theta up there. I think I should be able to get it. Oh, Monsieur Monzour, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Anthony Mono, I need to figure out how to pronounce your name because you tip a lot, and I appreciate that, man. Tyler, President of Decentralization. Thank you, dude. I could be an ambassador. I don't want to be the president. So let's get into the Bitcoin price. So like I said, I mean, even back in 2017, we blew through these levels crazily fast. I mean, we didn't spend no time in 13K, 14K, 15K, 16K. We blew through it too quick. We spent some time in the 12K, 13K, 10K range here in 2019, you know, and on the way down, of course. Spent a tad bit more time here, but then now we have been spending a good freaking amount of time up in this range, you know. But once we got past, you know, 13K, 14K, we blew through the levels, you guys, and that was too quick. Too quick. So a healthy pullback is not a bad thing. And it might not be healthy, you know, 3 to 5%. It might be healthy in Bitcoin terms. I'm talking like 30%. So we got to look, you know, go back. In the summer 2016, we, you know, started retesting old levels that we blew through back in 2014, you know, the last hype cycle. One of those was the $700 range. Peak $600 range, and that happened in July of this year. I've made a video comparing this to the DeFi hype cycle, but it may be this one too. I mean, because we had one at the end of the year where we almost reached the old all-time high of 1,200. We didn't reach it. We got to about 1,100, and then we dipped down to 784 before going back up. So we got to zoom in on these dips, you guys. You know, how low did we go after this? You know, what was the peak on each and how low did we go? What was the percentage drops? So in the July 2016 hype cycle, we got up to 765 and then we dipped down to 517. That was a loss of 32%. I mean, and it happened in the matter of a week. Quick. And then this one, you know, we started at $11,130, and this was in January of 2016. Or 2017, sorry about that. And then we dipped down to 784. So that was a dip of 30%. So no matter where we are, you know, if the past is going to be like, or if the present is going to be like the past, no matter if it's compared to the July dip or the January dip, we're going to have a big dip coming here soon. I'll tell you that. Because Bitcoin, I mean, the 4-year hype cycle, it's playing itself out like a T right now. I mean, I'm no mind reader, Miss Cleo, but you guys, I mean, it is literally, and if it happens, we reach 20K by the end of the year, I'm going to be like, oh yeah, these markets are manipulated. Fully. So basically, if we were to dip from our peak, if $15,855 was our peak, where are we going? What's the bottom, And so I know I put 13K on the thumbnail and title, but it may be lower than that. I just did it not to scare you guys. But this is where it could go. The 30% dip from that top would be $11,000. Yeah, so you guys ready for 11K is all I gotta say. Be careful. Oh, wow, bunch of tips, you guys. Oh my god, thank you. 13K, BTC will easily close the CME gap at 9.6K. That would be probably like a nearly 38% dip. That I don't know. But it could happen. I mean, it's not out of play. But again, I don't think it'll happen though, because I think about it, if we get to the 30% dip, it's going to get a lot of people like you mad thinking we are hitting the CME gap. So that will set up shorters so freaking good. Nah, it won't happen. Never mind. Oh, womp, dude. Thanks, brother. 20K BTC and we get a haircut. Okay, you guys, so actually Womp has brought up the perfect segue. So you guys are going to laugh what I'm doing with my hair. So when we do hit 20K, I am not going to donate it to anyone to get their hair, my hair, their hair. It's long enough, to donate to something like Locks of Love. I know Locks of Love isn't that great. There's other ones you can do better. But I'm going to give it away to one of you guys. So you can get your long hair cut, because I'm going to probably shave it, and turn it into a wig. I'm going to tokenize the wig and mint it and auction it off. And I wouldn't doubt you, like another YouTuber like Blockchain Brad, buys it and starts making Chico crypto videos. Oh, remind people to like the video, man. Thanks for the great content. Thank you for reminding me to remind people. Doobie Cook, you're awesome. Bars D, Ocean or Chainlink? Both. Tyler is a bag hunter. Ah, I'm a leaker. I have no loyalty. I appreciate your tip, JK. Korean investor, it's great to be a service of Tyler. Chico Army. Question, do you think Biden being elected will that we dip the crypto? No, dude. Watch my videos, Corey. I've talked about it a million times. No matter who wins this election, BlackRock is going to be pulling the economic strings. That's why the stock market's doing right now. They're like, nothing's going to change. Because it's not. What's up from Spain, Nico? What's up from Chico, California, man? Deck Direct, thank you guys all for the kind tips. You guys are awesome. Just tip me $15. Sam Murphy, YFDI has huge long-term plans. Looks sustainable due to profit shares. Interesting. That could make it a security. If it's profit shares and, the terms, the words they're saying. Oh, so yeah, regarding, being a leaker. So I am still looking for journalists for my upcoming crypto media outlet, Blockchain Leaks. So I just did a little hype tweet, I guess you could say. Take a sip of our drip. We're coming. So any of you guys who have applied to this, I am going to be reviewing the 16 that I've gotten so far this weekend. So I will be getting back to you guys. I'm going to get back to everyone. I mean, unfortunately, I wish I could bring all you guys on, but, there is a certain level of quality we are looking for. If you aren't there, you can continue applying. And, we're going to have a community section where you can post your actual own articles. And, if, the community is really liking your content, we're going to say, yeah, you're coming right back on the team. Submission for the application for a journalist is in the description of this video, and it's a pinned comment. So I will be getting to most submissions this weekend. Peter Gaffney, will you sell EWT as Bitcoin approaches 20K? I don't know. We're going to have to see. I'm going to reevaluate my cash out strategy here soon. When I made my first cash out strategy, I said I was going to start cashing out above these levels because of the possibility of a crash due to Tether, a full implosion. But I reevaluated that and I don't plan on it anymore. Shanawaza, I wish I knew how to pronounce that, man. Shahanawaz Gilani. Has ETH topped off short term? Should I sell? That's a super financial question. I'm not a financial advisor, man. I have no idea. I showed that I think Bitcoin might have a dip. So if Bitcoin dips, then Ethereum will most likely dip. But don't listen to me. I'm not a financial advisor. Inad Patel, Acro worth buying the dip, Luxo worth buying. I like both the projects. I hold a little bit of both. Don't leverage yourself in any small cap crypto. Any Wi-Fi or link news? Not in live stream today. A little bit of Chainlink, actually. Appreciate it, Rozo. So yeah, please apply if you guys are thinking about it. Oh, well, yeah, so Chainlink. Right up next, actually. So this is starting to get into my special content, you guys. So I have a treat for you guys today. I think some coins that are going to do well in the next alt run. Of course, Bitcoin takes a dip. They're not going to be immune, you guys. So don't get mad at me if they take dips. Bitcoin's going down, they go down. But Chainlink, they tweeted, we're thrilled to award an integration grant to @ProtoFire for native integration of Chainlink on X-Die. I knew this was coming, you guys. I made a video about it. They both use ERC-677. They're doing meetups before the coronavirus stuff. In my opinion, there's a lot bigger play here with Chainlink X-Die. And I think Vitalik knows it, too. That's why Vitalik's not a big fan of any of them. There's a lot bigger play between all these guys. Polkadot, Gavin Wood. So yeah, they received a community grant. This was posted by Chainlink and everything. And then guess who else, And they're building on a POA chain. They have connections to Energy Web. They have connections to Polkadot. They have connections, same thing, X-Die. Ocean Protocol partners with ProtoFire to build dApps. Okay, Ocean Protocol, I'm super bullish on. And just recently, Filecoin Storage integrated with Ocean Protocol by ProtoFire. So basically, ProtoFire is offering maintenance and support needed to address the challenges in blockchain adoption. In addition, the ProtoFire team will provide token holders with real-world use cases. Example, the Graph protocol and how to scale the network. So again, X-Die there. But regarding that, so the Graph, you guys, this is super important. So the Graph is working with Chainlink, and they are basically acquiring an indexing protocol. Highly needed, critical infrastructure in the dApp landscape. They're going to be used as much as Chainlink oracles are. Chainlink oracles are going to use the Graph. Graph is going to use Chainlink oracles. Partnership between the Graph and Chainlink announced over the summer. And since, the Graph has been exploding in their subgraphs, you guys. So, ENS, Moloch, Compound, V2, Livepeer, Marketplace, Melon, B-Token, USDC, Synthetics, Maker. It goes on and on and on and on and on, you guys. So, the Graph is actually launching a token, GRT token, you guys. It's going to be massive. It's going to be a bigger, one one of the big projects, you guys. One of the projects that's integrated with almost every D app. And the only way to get GRT tokens is to play with their testnet right now. So if you can, if you're a U.S. person, you have to be an accredited investor. But outside the U.S., I don't think much. And they're providing up to 3% of the total GRT supply to rewarding indexers and 3% to the curators. So 6% is going to people playing on the testnet. I would do it. I'm not kidding you. It's just like, this DYDX. I told you guys there might be a token launching soon from them. Play with it, learn how to leverage trade first, of course. I'm not telling you to go leverage trade. Put in small trades, It's probably going to be similar to Uniswap. I mean, I would probably actually add money to their liquidity pools over trading. I'd do just one trade and then probably add more money to their liquidity pools. How come we can't send you donations in Link? You can. I have an Ethereum address down there. Link is in the ERC20 token. You can send it to that. Rosa R. Oh, thank you, Chico. Keep it up and stay safe. Greetings from Amsterdam. I can't wait to come visit, man. Lino, follow me, man. Thank you for the $25 tip. You guys are very kind today. Yo, Tyler, thank you for everything. Always with you in spirit. Hell yeah, man. Busy, always working by multitasking and listening to you in the background. Blazing now, finally enjoying seeing you live. Cheers, amigo. I appreciate that you can, tip me, blaze, and do all that at once. That's crazy, man. You guys are awesome. So again, you guys, these test nets, protocols, UIDX, I'd play around. Again, there's another one, Chainlink that I've been telling you guys again about. They're doing a liquidity mining program, dropping their tokens. None of these are trading yet, but these are tokens, when they start trading, are going to be massive, in my opinion. So now we're going to get into the juicy stuff. So, DeFi Pulse Index token. What? I'm sure you guys have heard of DeFi Pulse. So, DeFi Pulse, did they launch a token? Well, actually, no. It's an index, you guys. So, DeFi Pulse, and it is kind of from DeFi Pulse. So, we're going to get into that why. So, here's the index, and it's actually a token set. And I've covered token set before. It's automated trading strategies built into tokens. It's freaking awesome. And again, token sets doesn't have a token, or do they? And that's what we're going to get into. So DeFi Pulse Index, it's just a token set, but it is from DeFi Pulse. So they tweeted about it. Our goal from the start with DPI was to establish a standard the community can stand behind, much like TVL. So it basically tracks tokens trading on, or tokens listed on DeFi Pulse, and balances their weights automatically for you. And it's actually performing very well over the past few days. And DeFi Dad, he's a pretty big DeFi influencer in the space, knowledgeable. He's talking about it, so that's good. And he's talking about PyDAO is actually coming out with their DeFi Plus index. Synthetics SDeFi is another one. And then Powerful CVP has a baby index of major DeFi governance tokens. But remember, I said token sets, they might have a token. And they actually kind of do. OWL, formerly OWL, it's now the index token. So currently has over $17 million in crypto index products, mostly DeFi Pulse, DPI. And it has been hit, you guys. So it got launched basically in the worst time, the popping of the DeFi bubble. And yeah, it popped. It's down. But, like I said, this might be from token sets. And it actually is. So Felix Satoshi Fang, he is actually the founder, co-founder and CEO of Set Protocol Token Sets. He has Eurasian Eagle Owl Index Coop right there. Says a lot of people are confused about what the index token is for. Here's a little bit of data of what it could mean for holders, and he's retweeting Index Coop. The DeFi Pulse Index accrued streaming fees for the month of October, generating 12K that goes to the Index Coop treasury. What these DPI tokens are used for is up to the index token holders. So I have a feeling DeFi Pulse might be integrated in on this too. This one is way down there. 1,000 on coin market cap. Oh my god. You guys. Who is doing this? Stop that. You guys be careful. This is not, it's a really low cap. I'm just showing it because they're involved with token sets. So be freaking careful, you sons of freaking Sallies. My Lord, heaven Christ. Hey Chico, can you do a tutorial on how to stake on ETH 2.0? Probably doing that before the Genesis block is going. So yeah, it's coming. Crypto signals. So yeah, you guys are crazy, dude. Be careful. But this is some good information. So the graph is actually going to be able to provide signals for great projects, you guys. So people who are integrating with the graph are actually building. They're not integrating and building and querying subgraph just to mess around. So Pickle Finance is up there. I thought Pickle might be a joke. It's no Pickle. Hedgic is up there. If they got a subgraph, I'm getting more bullish on Hedgic. Aragon governed Rinkeby. So this is where I found. Aragon is looking at doing some governance on optimistic roll-ups. So it's a optimistic DAO governance protocol on a roll-up, and it's on the Rinkeby testnet. It's called Aragon Gov. And it is actually an ERC standard they're trying to push forward. It's called ERC 3000, Optimistic Enactment of Governance Standards. So actually a governance standard for all of Ethereum. So that's pretty big for Aragon. Getting bullish on DAOs too. Probably going to be having a DAO video coming soon. Hedgic's been doing well. Again, anonymous dev, you guys. But, again, seeing that subgraph for Hedgic is good to see. They have pushed up to 25 million, and they do have the deepest liquidity pools in the DeFi option space. That's good to see. But as DeFi gets bubbling, you guys, as the graph keeps, pushing forward, graphs and subgraphs, we're going to see transaction fees get a tad bit higher. So paying, $10 in gas for a transaction fee worth $5, some people were doing that. I don't doubt it. There is a solution for it, and this solution will be highly used, in my opinion, because the Ethereum average transaction fee will get above $10 again. It is only $1.85, but $1.80 right now, but the uptrend is there. And Uniswap is that solution. It's built, it has liquidity pools, easy bridges back and forth, the most simple in the space. So there are solutions for it. Bullish on Honey. And that is about the live stream for today. Damn, I only got 600 viewers. That sucks. Did I get shadow banned? Oh, no, there's 1.2. I was like, what the heck? That's so low. Yeah, so that's the stream, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the content. Oh, I know someone tipped me and I didn't get it. Sven Godler? That's a hard last name, man. Majorly. You might be interested in YF Link, created by Link Marines. They're launching LinkSwap next week, audited by QuantStamp. LinkSwap will have rug log, huge advantages for Link and YF Link holders. Interesting. What Link Marines? Heck yeah, smash up the likes, you guys. I need to continue, you know, pushing forward with this YouTube baloney, McJoney. I'm going to stay on a little bit longer and answer some of your guys' questions because I usually dip out. So let's get to question asking. Oh God, people are like freaking out about voter fraud. You guys. Republicans and demos the same. BTC crashing because no. No one's asking a question. Well, you're just saying, hey, thanks. What about Rocket Pool? Oh, Rocket Pool's doing well. I mean, a reason it was a top pick of mine is because, you know, it's going to push up because any Ethereum 2.0 news, so. X-Die prediction 2021. It's going to do well, and it's going to get more and more integrations. Someone asking for Ethereum. You guys, come on. You guys need to, you know, work your way up, you know, trade, do that stuff. Stop asking for handouts. Y'all do taxes? Yeah, I did mine. They were tough. This year's going to be even tougher. Stock market crash Monday? I don't know. Probably not. I mean, we could see one because the manipulators like to manipulate, but behind the scenes, it's going to be the same people controlling the economic strings. I've made videos, countless videos on it. Don't matter, you guys. I don't get why people are still like that, you know, trying to pick one of the sides. It's going to be the same. Did anything really change over the past 4 years? You know? Has anything really changed over the past 30 years? No. We've been getting a red, white, and blue ding-dong jammed up our bing holes for the past 30 years. Time for it to stop. ENS broker, he's like an index. Be careful, you guys, though. I mean, any low cap, I mean, I do not over leverage myself. I put in a tiny, tiny bit. I don't care, you know, if they go up, you know, a lot. Like Zora, you know, I only put in a small amount, you guys, and yeah, it hit it big. And I'm like, damn, I should have put in 10,000. But you can't think like that. You just got to be like, yes, that's a solid win. Because, I mean, you over leverage and all of it goes, and it's too hard to recover, you guys. And I'm more bullish on Chainlink, of course, but the graph is going to be used. I mean, there's already over 1,500 subgraphs built, you guys. So I wish I could get in on that test now. I need to become a freaking accredited investor because there are so many opportunities with the graph, centrifuge. Oh, frustrates me. My thoughts on Rune. Never heard of it. I don't think, or looked into it. Chico is the Khabib of crypto. I love Khabib. He's one of my favorite UFC fighters because I'm a wrestler, and Khabib is a... not wrestler. They do a little bit different stuff in Russia, but it's wrestling. Spare 1,000 in your pocket. Link or EWT, not financial advice. Both. But if I had to, say one that has more opportunities, coming up, it's EWT, because Link already has like the big Coinbase listing and all of that. There's a lot more opportunities for EWT, in my opinion. And a lot more room for, market cap dominance growth compared with Link. Smash the MF likes. Thanks, Crypto and Culture. I appreciate you, man. But no, I'm actually probably going to end this stream a little early. Not early, because I actually continue streaming on Theta. Say what's up to the viewers of Theta. For the little after party. So, if you're going to, watch me on Theta, watch another video on YouTube first. Don't click off of my channel, because that hurts me. But other than that, you guys, I'm going to have an excellent video on Monday. I seriously can't even think of what it is right now, but I know it's awesome. So tune in for that, and I'll see you guys then. Have a good evening. Rest of the... I think there's some UFC on tonight, too, so probably going to tune into that. Chico equals Jorge Masvidal. I like that. I'll end the stream on that. Peace. Oh, do I use wallet.energyweb.org? I have my EnergyWeb on my ledger. To interact, of course, I interact with the main portal. So, alright guys, I will see you next time. Peace.